people stuck in bed feeling like they're never going to feel good again, but it doesn't have to stay that way. 5 years ago, I didn't think I would ever feel good again, but I found a way to build up my confidence, and you can too. So today in this vlog, we are going to be talking about how I got started. And I figured, why not bring you guys along on my day-to-day journey? I am post-kidney transplant. If you do not know, my name is Chrissy Mack, and I'm all about building back up confidence, and I want you guys to come along on this journey with me. So first and foremost, I always like to move my body in the morning. One thing about me, I am going to work out. People always ask me, girl, how you look so good? Because I work out. You have a choice just like I have a choice to do something so our future self can thank us. And that's just something that I do. I want to make sure I'm constantly just fueling myself with the right things. I like journaling, okay? Journaling has become my safe space. I like to reflect. I like to check my progress and remind myself how far I've come. And I have come far, right? I write down my thoughts just to help me clear my mind and focus on what really matters. And if you don't know, your girl has journals or right on Amazon. It will be in the description. But hydrating yourself, that's another big thing. We need to make hydration a priority. It sounds simple, but staying hydrated is what gave me the energy that I thought I lost. Every morning, I start off my morning with a warm glass of lemon water to reset. So I did some research on this, and people told me so many different good benefits about it, and I've incorporated this. So no more teas, no more coffees. I'm going to the lemon water. And then I'm also going to do a probiotic because, you know, gut health matters. And people always want to know, okay, why is everybody's midsection so big? Because you need to take care of your gut, okay? Take care of your gut. I did ask my kidney transplant team if this is something that I can do, and they absolutely said yes. But you also need to spend time in devotion. This is what brought me peace. So I made a book because I was just going through things and I wanted to help everybody else. This book is called Renew and Restore, a 90-day devotion of hope and healing. And it reminds me to center myself daily in my faith, right? And to lean on that stuff. And so it's so important that we take time to connect with the Creator and thank Him for all that He has given us. So if you want to come along, grab you a devotional, get you a journal, and start the little things in the morning to get your morning started right. Now, for me, we're going to head to the gym. So yes, I like to do cardio in the morning before, everybody wakes up. But once the kids are off, they're at school, it is time for me to get my workout in. And one thing about me, I am never going to forget my headphones because I like to pump my music. If I'm not listening to music, I'm listening to a good podcast to elevate myself, to motivate myself to get moving. Because in life, it's hard. When you're restarting life, you need to be focused. And sometimes it's the garbage that we're listening to that will just deter us. So it's important that we not only work on ourselves, but our mindset just as well. So yes, I've looked at all the different gyms and I've decided to go with LA Fitness only because they provided everything that I needed and more. Like you get classes, you have all the weights, the machines, all of that. So for me, do not judge me. I like to do a little waist training. It ain't too tight. I know they're going to say, girl, you got a kidney transplant. What are you doing? That's my business, not yours. Okay. And I don't make it too tight on me. I'm making sure that, I keep everything in place and I have to stretch. Stretching is key. Do not come to these gyms doing a workout and you did not stretch. You do not need to be hurting yourself. Okay. So I'm going to make sure that I always stretch before every single workout. And as you guys can see, my man is right next to me. He constantly supports me throughout this journey. So he plays a pivotal part. So I always try to include him in my videos because I want y'all to see I did not bounce back by myself. It took him just as well, loving on me, pushing on me. And when I tell you he pushes me hard. There be days that I'd be like, oh, I want to give up. He's like, no, keep going, keep going. And that's what we do. We work out. And for me, lifting is where I see most of my definition. Please be careful if you're now starting out, you're bouncing back. Take your time and ease into things. Just don't go jumping into stuff and then you hurt yourself. And make sure that you ask your doctor, is it time? Are you able to work out? For me, I'm going to start. I'm building up. Part of building back up your confidence is doing things that you've never done before. And I was never a gym girly, but now your girl is. I'm pumping. I'm trying to define my back, define my body. Because when you're taking medications like I do, prednisone, Cellcept, things of that, you're going to pile that weight on. And when I say fast, I mean fast. Some of y'all look in the mirror and y'all ready to close up that tower real quick. So you understand what I mean. You got to do things that you normally don't do and target different muscle groups. People tell me I eat good, but I'm going to the gym all the time. But what are you doing when you go, right? And what types of foods? Like I like to switch things around, but my workouts, I'm going to give it my all while I'm in there because Why not? Okay? Why not? I work too hard. I pay too much money to be wasting it. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to take this seriously because this is a lifestyle change. Working out, becoming the best version of yourself, you are now changing your life. You are starting over. I don't care if you did not have a kidney transplant or if you're healthy. If you're now getting into the gym, you got to know how important. You see how your girl's slimming down? Yeah, you see that belly going down. Yes, honey. Okay, they always told me that I was going to have a pudge because my brother's kidney is bigger. But hey, I'm still gonna try. I wanna feel good. When I look in the mirror, I'll be like, yes, sis, you did that. So people, I just wanted to take a quick break from this conversation. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. Did you know that 82% of the people that are watching this channel aren't subscribed? That means there is a good chance that you're not either. First, I want to just say thank you so much for supporting and watching my channel. It means the world to me. And now, can I ask you for a favor? Can you hit that subscribe button? Because it would mean the world for you to help me continue creating content just for you. Second, if you're dealing with a health issue, you're just going through some life transition or looking to build back up your confidence, I got some amazing resources to help you. First thing I have to support you on this journey is the Glow Up Guide. This is going to be your go-to for practical steps in leveling up your life. Then I have the health logbooks. This is perfect for tracking your health, whether you're managing high blood pressure, diabetes, or other challenges. Of course, we got the journal and the 90-day devotional, Renew and Restore. Tools to renew your spirit, focus, and your drive. These are the very things that I personally use to bounce back better than ever after my kidney transplant and my lupus journey. So if you're ready to glow up and start over fresh, something that just aligns with your journey, I'm just gonna go ahead and link everything in the description below. Oh, and one last thing. I know many of you guys are already following me on my old page on Instagram called Chrissy Mac, but we've transitioned over to my new page called Chrissy Mac Talks. So come on over there for some daily motivation and let me know your story. I would love to connect with you guys. Now, let's go ahead and jump back into the conversation. And thanks for being here. So listen, it's winter time. It's cold. It's snowing out here. So I'm going to come home and I'm going to open up all the windows. I want to see the light. I want to see the snow outside. I like these little things, right? So one thing about me, God said, let there be light, and there will be light. I'm going to open up every blind in my house in the mornings because that helps me. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my breakfast. I like to prep the night before. One of my favorites is this right here. Oh, overnight oats, your girl, that's me. But when I come home from the gym, I eat my overnight oats or my breakfast and I do my Bible study. If I'm not watching one of my Bible studies on YouTube, I'm doing it myself. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to spend time with God. And again, you are never too busy to find an hour to spend time with God. He's giving you life. He's giving you everything. So we need to thank him for all that he's given to us on a daily basis. So I'm going to take time to feed my soul and to just thank him for keeping me alive. I'm here because of him. This channel is here because of him. So I'm going to give him all the glory every single day. But what I also want you guys to do is please prioritize self-care. Self-care moments matter, whether it's a massage or just doing something small for yourself at home. Taking care of me allowed me to show up better for everyone else. I had to learn. A friend of mine told me, girl, you need to learn to sip on life. And that is what I'm doing. Like those words, she has no clue how much those words meant to me because I was always the girl on the go, go, go. Now I'm sipping on life. I'm taking time throughout my day to give myself a foot massage, watch my favorite shows, do the things that I need to do for myself, okay? And figure out what that is. It doesn't have to be what I do, but you got to figure out what you like to do every single day. You see that show right there, Grey's Anatomy? I've been rocking with this show since I was in college and I still am to this day. I grab my remote, I grab my blanket, I put my foot massager, sometimes I even do a neck massager, and I lay down and I relax. With that being said, I want to remind you that you are not stuck where you are. I was once where you were, but step by step, I rebuilt my life. Start small, stay consistent, and believe in your journey. You are worth it. Just remember that at all times. Put yourself first because no one's coming to save you.